Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat.
Beautiful namaste, yogis. Here we are in Ridgefield, Connecticut. The band and crew, they're setting up on the inside, and for no particular reason, I just sort of took a nosedive in my mood. So I came out to just come outside, be in nature, do a little breathing, do a little moving, and I thought, well, this is a great time to share such a quiet and personal practice with you in the hopes that it translates to something that perhaps you can do when you're having a moment, if you know what I mean. So wherever you are, just plop down, sit down. It's either in a chair, you might be lying in your bed, you might find your way all the way down onto the earth. I was in such a state I even forgot my yoga mat when I walked out to a park close to the venue. Doesn't matter, yoga can happen anytime, any place. Yes? Yes. So find yourself seated. A little windy. I can see the cameras are rolling a little bit. I hope this will work out all right. From your seated position, do your best to find yourself grounded in the center of your sit bones, equally balanced between the right side and the left side. Lift the shoulders up, roll them back and down so the shoulder blades slide down the back body. Lift your hands, turn the palms to face up, and allow this to be a gesture of offering yourself to the practice and to this body awareness. Spin the palms away from you with the palms turned to face up. Lift the heart, look up, breathe into that gentle stretch of the heart and the lungs. Inhale. Exhale out everything. One more breath in. One more breath out. Next inhale, extend the arms, stretch them up and over your head. Exhale, we'll twist over to the right. Right hand back behind you, left hand top of right thigh. Press down with the back arm and wiggle a little bit more length and room in the heart. And then twist and open to the right. Yes? Yes. Breathe into the twists and the turns, tailbone to the crown of the head. A little bit of lift of the spine. A little bit of spreading of the collarbones front and back. You might tent the fingers behind you. Press, lift, breathe, extend. Full attention on the inhale. Full attention on the exhale. Great. Gaze forward, unwind. Roll back, switch the cross of the legs, snuggle back in, reminding yourself, stay grounded and focused, present in the body. The mind moves very fast in these practices. They bring us back to the steadiness of the body, slowing things down. Inhale, both arms up and over your head. Stretch it a little bit right, and stretch it a little bit left. Might get in there a little bit. Find yourself centered. Reach, lift, and then twist open to the left. Right hand outside of left knee, left hand back behind you. That back arm is straight. The spine is tall. You might even lift the gaze up just a little bit to encourage that uplift of the breath and the heart. Breathe into where you feel it. One more big breath. Feeling the inhale. Feeling the exhale. Good. Gaze forward. You'll unwind, unwind, unwind. Roll back, free the legs, give them a little shake. Right leg out to the right. Catch a hold underneath the left knee, bend it, left sole of the foot to the inside of the right thigh. Once again, snuggle in. Left hand out and align with the left hip. You'll roll forward and lift your right arm up and over your head. Big side angle stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. You might rotate the shoulder a couple of times here. Eventually come back to that static position. Press the tailbone down towards your right heel. Press the left hand forward, down and forward just a little bit. Spin the heart up to the sky. Look up, gaze up, stretch everywhere. Good. And come back down. We're stretching out of the small self, finding some expansion here. All right, switch. Left leg out to the left, right foot in. Snuggle in. Right hand down, roll forward and stretch. And feel the grounding down through your right palm. Little bit forward helps roll that shoulder back and down and continue the journey of lengthening the spine by rolling the tailbone down towards that left heel as you reach out with that left hand. Spread the fingers wide, both hands, and then rotate. Oh, circles here. Kind of freestyling here, allowing yourself just to move and breathe and enjoy this moment together. And come back to that static position. And notice what's going on in the heart. Breathe into the heart, front and back, and then take it for a spin upward to the sky. Breathing in. Reach out through your left fingertips. Feel yourself supported down through that lower right hand. Both. Good. All right. We'll come back down. All right. Your right knee is bent. Your left knee will bend and either come to what we call double pigeon, stacking the shins, or if that is not your jam today, then Sukhasana, easy seated pose. I'm going to go into double pigeon. I've been on the bus a little bit longer than I'd like today. So I'm going to get a little more space in my hips, space in my heart, space in my breath. We'll flex out through both feet, snuggle down. Breathe in. Breathe out. This might be plenty. I mean, sometimes it's the effort and the trying that gets in the way. But you might guide the hands out in front of you as you root down through the sit bones, wiggle up through the heart, and you might bow the heart a little forward, little down, closer to the earth, and you might round your spine and drop your head and just stick out your tongue and exhale out everything. Take a few breaths here. You might breathe down into the low back and the kidneys, into the back of the heart as she rounds up. Little bit of navel to the spine, perhaps, or perhaps you're just letting the belly soften and release too. All right, come on back up. Switch the cross of the legs. Come back to your meditative seat. And let the palms find their way down to the tops of the thighs. And palms down has a grounding effect to it. Palms up is more of a gesture of receptivity. And you'll know, maybe it's palms down that feels more inviting. Maybe it's turning the palms up. You'll know because it feels right from the inside out. Soften the eyes and soften the jaw. Close your eyes. Feel the top lid of your eyes hit the bottom lid of your eyes. The whole back side of the eye softens. The breath smooths out. Release the hinge of the jaw and the tongue away from the roof of the mouth. And perhaps you might dome the upper palate. And then last piece here, you might feel the underneath of your arms, like the pits of your arms. It's an odd instruction, I know, but I think it's Iyengar that once said, how can you be unhappy when there's openness in the pits of the arms? See if that's true for you. Find a little bit more room and breath and freedom everywhere. Come to this present moment. Stay here with your breath. You may choose to enter into a couple of mantras. One is, nothing is lacking. You might breathe also into, I'm exactly in the perfect place, exactly where I need to be. Last few beats here, nothing is lacking. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Stay here and breathe into those deep, sacred truths. Or if you're ready to close your practice, do so by bringing the hands to the heart center. Create a little seal there, a seal of remembrance, right in the heart center. Lots of love. Beautiful namaste.